boy just ran into the god of wealth and burnt incense. But the god of wealth miraculously came back to life. But the boy didn't know anything about it. Looking at the only dollar note inside, he sighed sadly. Then he burnt another incense and wished the god of wealth to turn the money in the red packet into 27,000 yuan. The god of fortune was speechless at the boy's behavior. After making the wish, the boy picked up the red packet and saw that the money inside was still the same. This made the boy feel discouraged. He thought he hadn't burnt enough incense, so he searched the god of wealth. He took all the joss sticks in his hand and put them into the incense burner, thinking that this time he would be able to satisfy the god of fortune. But when he opened the red packet, there was still the same $1 note inside. The boy felt very disappointed, but he was still determined. The next moment, the temple began to shake. It turned out that the boy had brought in a huge stick of incense. He stumbled towards the altar. The fragrance was so strong that the god of wealth was about to pass out. The pillar almost fell on him. Fortunately, the boy used all his strength. He was able to insert the pillar into the incense burner. He thought he could make the god of wealth grant his wish. But when he opened it, he found the same $1 note. The boy was furious. He cursed at the god of fortune. But the next moment, an accident happened. The pillar of incense fell down and hit him. This made the boy even more angry. Looking at the merit box not far away, he had an evil intent. Seeing no one around, he was going to loot the money in the box. The god of wealth was furious. He directly cast a spell and locked the boy in the merit box. The boy finally escaped from the box after a lot of trouble. However, the boy was unrepentant. He continued to curse at the god of fortune. The god of fortune then gave him a broom. He wanted him to clean up the temple. But the boy was so angry that he threw the broom at the god of wealth. But just then, he saw a sign. That made the boy realize what was happening. Looking at the mess around him, the boy picked up a broom and started to clean up. After cleaning up the temple, the whole temple became brand new. This definitely made the god of wealth very happy. The boy looked at his $1 note. He put it into the merit box. Then he was ready to leave the place with a mournful look on his face. But as soon as he stepped out of the temple, a big red packet flew into his face. The boy was so happy that he rushed home with joy and happiness.